So, I went, you know what, I'm going to get prepared before I get started today. Because today I've got the pyramid, Teb's cursed pyramid. So I finished getting those furs. I had 2 furs left. I got the furs, took them back to the person and thought, just in case, because if they have a follow-up quest for me in the crypt, it's important to know. So I took the furs to the person. They didn't have a follow-up quest, but the person next to them had a quest for me, saying, hey, you should go talk to this person about the necropolis. So obviously there's going to be a few more quests for when we go to the necropolis and the crypt. And I went, okay, I'm going into a big place. I'm going into the crypt. I should probably go see Marianne d'Ardeur, the prioress of the church, to get my blessing active rather than using up my incense. So I came back here and I realized I also have messages to read, and I thought, you know what, I may as well just start here. It's just a lot easier that way. So I just got a bit of catching up to do before I actually go into the crypt. So into the cursed tomb, cursed pyramid. So okay. Oh, and the reason the guy wanted the furs was because his family was going to accuse him of smuggling if he had spent the money and had nothing for it. So, you know, sometimes family isn't as understanding as you might like, especially, or even in Allods, the world of Sarnold. So, I now have my blessing active, which will give me bonuses to my damage and healing, which is handy when going into a cursed pyramid. I'm just going to check my mail. Oh, because I made it to level 20 now. For successfully developing your character, we are happy to present you this small gift. Enjoy the game. What is the gift? Incentive gift. I should use that. What's the next one? Amos. Don't know who Amos is. An official letter on thick paper decorated with fancy iridescent ornaments invites you to the opening ceremony of a university. That's cool. That's also new. Right, let me use these things. This is the invitation. Greetings, Stormbringer. Ooh. Zayan decided to move the university that he founded a century ago to Ammer. He wants the new civilization to find their way to Sarnold Science and Polis to become one of the world's cultural capitals, offering you to become the honorary student and inviting you to participate in the opening ceremony. Is that timed? I don't think it's timed. I hope it's not timed. Nope. Cool. I don't know where Emma is, but I will find out once I've dealt with this pyramid. Oh, okay. So for upgrading my character, for leveling my character, I got 20 more crystals. Look at that. How nice. Okay. So that's that. Oh, wow, that's cool. Demonologists, man. They've just always got the coolest stuff. Quest log slots. Alright, let's go to the siege stronghold and see what the Arrow family want from me. Hi guys. Oh yeah, they're talking about Ermelai. This trail leads to the Men-Katon necropolis. I saw those words and I went, that's it, that's a lot of quests. Ermelai was also going to visit Men-Katon, so if you're going to keep searching for him, that's where you should be heading next. I didn't realise I was still searching for him. I thought I was just searching for pieces of his armour, to be honest. It's not hard to find the necropolis. You just follow the river and try to find out what happened to him. You just follow the river northeast, and as soon as you start seeing ancient burial mounds, then you know you're almost there. I've done that. But first you should stop by the northern coast, the Cape of Good Hope. Find Georgi Vityazev, one of the League defenders. He's a pain in the butt, but there's not much else we can offer. Thanks, guys. Tell him everything we've managed to learn about Ermelai. This information is very important to the League. Maybe he'll be able to tell you something in return. Okay, well, I mean, I've already talked to that dude before, I believe. Let me use my beastly corn. Check that. Hang on, let me move out. Check that out. Sorry, Gibblings. So majestic. Alright. I think I've already talked to Georgie a few times up in the Cape, but if this leads me to another quest, I'm going to need to do it before I end up heading to the Cursed Pyramid. Cursed Temple. Gosh, there's so many names for them. Not that many, I just keep forgetting. So my normal one, my Frantic Fury, Beastie Boy, can frighten enemies. And the Beastly Corn, which I'm not going to name because I only have him for a little while and I'm going to feel sad, can rush at and stun an opponent. So it's a good way to open for combat. What's that there? Oh, yeah, Priestess of Teb, yada yada. Oh, cut across a little soon, but that's okay, these guys aren't too hard to kill. If they notice you at all. Why are you fighting? What are you fighting? Alright, okay. Sigrid, yes, I remember, though I still don't know why people call her leather stocking. The last time we saw Emily around here was when he was heading for the Cursed Temple with his men. It's an ancient Zem temple behind the Menkaton necropolis at the eastern edge of the Allod. Enough people are telling me to go that you'd think I'd be really familiar with it. I said that nothing good would come of it, but Omalai, like all heroes, didn't listen to good advice. And so he went to the temple and perished there together with all of his people. You said that the orcs and the waterfolk have fitted themselves in his armor? Well, that's a bad sign. It is, because the orcs seem to have their fingers in every pie. They're helping the waterfolk, they're helping the rebels. Now they seem to be up here helping the Arisen. But hey. Amalai's fate. I'm so glad I did this before going to the temple. I believe, and the prioress agrees with me on this, that we should send another expedition to the Temple of the Undead beyond the necropolis right away. I'm an expedition. This is the only way we're going to find the answers to all our questions, and most importantly, find out what happened to Omalai and his men. Go there and remember that it's the most dangerous place in Siberia. Cool. May fortune and, of course, the blessing of Tenses be with you. How long does my Rockwood blessing last? Oh, 4 hours. Oh, look, if I'm not out of the Cursed Temple by then, that's the least of my problems. And I'm not doing the executions again. Stuff these repeatable quests. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have every single possible quest for this temple. And it is the main event for today. So, let's get temple. Let's get temple. I don't know. Killing time while I head across there. No, I'm good, thanks. I do not want to do that. Okay. Yeah, somewhere around here there's the priest. It must be underneath me. Priest of Tep and Tep cultists in the Cursed Temple for Georgie Vichizev. Vichizev? I don't know. So, I didn't want to use my Beastly Corn or my Frantic Fury to run through here. I didn't feel like getting on and off if I was getting attacked, but it seems I was overly prudent in that matter. Is it this way? Oh, there it is. Oh, found it. Oh, wow. That's big. Look at this. This really is a cursed... Hang on, let me just scroll up. No, I can't do that if I want to see it. Look at that. Oh, it's even got a face on it. Wow. This is the cursed temple that I've been hearing so much about. Let me just get some Dr. Pepper happening before I go in. Okay. A lot to do. What do I need to do in there? Kill sacrifices. Kill dark casters. Enter the temple. That's great. Enter the temple. Enter the temple. So basically go in and do everything. And murder. Of course, murder. Now, before I go in, I'm going to check for any buffs I might have, because I don't know how long this is going to go for. I'm going to eat and drink before I go in. healing potion. Let's get another potion of minor potion of proficiency happening. Okay. And lastly, in a totally non-essential aesthetics only kind of point of view, I forgot that I had also gotten some new elven costumes, which are totally appropriate for taking out a cursed temple. So, no, did it work? Didn't work. Yes, it worked. Look at that. Look at me go. I am a badass. Alright. I am gonna do this. Come on, Tep Sacrificer. I have to kill 10 of you. Good start. Okay. There is a hole. Do I jump in the hole? Teleport. Okay. Oh, I very gently float down the hole. Ominous. Now, this kind of aesthetic, the circles and the dark metal and the green lights, this is all very Arisen aesthetic. Come on, Darkcaster. I'm gonna get you. Oh, look at the little floaty lights. I don't know what the floaty lights are. They're cool. So far, none of them drop anything on death. Not that they should, I guess. This is really cool music. I like it. Your spark shall serve Tep's cause. If they call your soul your spark. Come on, matey. Oof. Alright. Okay, you. Let's go. I like that there's pillars everywhere. It kind of keeps me from accidentally... Can I do anything to that? I cannot do anything to that, but okay. So far I'm just making my way through the cursed temple. May not be as big a deal as I thought. Currently making my way through the cursed temple. Killing Tep dark castles and sacrifices. Ooh. So this one behind me is not a hallway, it's a dead end. So it's had a cave in or something. I'll be back for you, mister. But it looks like this is a side hallway. Tep, give me strength. No! Rotten Tooth, guardian of the cursed treasure. Well, that sounds fun. Let's kill him. Come on, Rotten Tooth. See, that was far too easy. Gold of the Damned. Oh yeah, that was one of the things I had to come in here for, because they wanted me to use the remaining gold of the Damned against them. Right, let's do this. I don't know what else is deeper into the pyramid. That's all the sacrifices I have to get. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to be killing more of them. Just because they're here. Because that's how heroes roll. I hope I don't get lost down here. It seems pretty straightforward. If I get lost down here, then my sense of direction is even worse than I thought, which isn't unlikely. But I just really hope it's not. I think that's kind of the biggest thing. Alright, Darkcaster. What you got doing here? Yeah, what she said. Why are there so many of you down here? Is this like a meeting room? couldn't have sent an email? I wish I had an AoE. Could have just gotten the center of the room and just like whirlwind murdered them all. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Not in this room. Okay. So, when you get in here, if you want to say hi, say hi. I'm just killing things. Something's down here. Working my way through the cursed pyramid. Cursed temple. I've got to stop calling it a pyramid. It's probably not technically a pyramid either. There's a whole heap of bones there. Oh no. They said Ermelai came in here and died. Maybe that's his bones. Just making sure nothing's going to sneak up on me while I'm looking at the bones. Okay, cool. Oh my. That's a lot of bones. In the heap of bones you find a strange document. It's the report of a risen scout. Okay. Our reconnaissance group was sent to Siberia in order to check on the ancient temple of our people located here. The information we've obtained here is of exceptional importance. Oh darn. It's been established that Tep, a great mage of the ancient age, is alive and planning to conquer all of Sarnort. The temple in Siberia is one of his pyramids that survived the great cataclysm, and the reserve of souls within remains untapped. That also implies that there are other ones. This is why our compatriots were not resurrected in these mountains until recently. However, Tep has used the souls to selectively resurrect his cultists, who have helped to spread his dominance over the wild Orcish and Waha and waterfolk tribes in the surrounding area. That's why these orcs are getting all up in things, because Tep is getting his cultists. According to Tep's agents, service to their lord requires the destruction of men, elves, and gibberlings. Well done. The expedition of Ermelai Sotnikov, the Canian hero and explorer of new frontiers, had interfered with Tep's plans and was destroyed. Oh, Ermelai! Obviously, at this time, the League does not have reliable information about Tep's plans and is unable to intervene. Yet. Unfortunately, our group did not manage to escape unnoticed, and we have virtually no chance of returning. We have already suffered great losses, but we will still attempt to fight our way through to the lowest level of the pyramid, where our astral boats are docked. A. Multiple levels to this pyramid. B. Astral boats. We do not fear death, but if this report does not get into the hands of the leader, Nefer, we have died for nothing. Well, it looks like you died for nothing, mate. This is a report from one of the Imperial Intelligence officers spying on the undead. A pile of bones seem to be all that's left of his unit. This document must be delivered to Gorislava Lyubimtseva post haste. I think so. It's kind of important. Okay. I wonder if it took so long to read that. Yeah, they're starting to respawn. Okay, this dude's going to come back soon anyway. Okay. What's down this way? A lower level. And, okay, there's no corridor there. Only that. What is this? That's a gibberling! Oh, no! You shall be avenged. Looks like they just, like, come at me, bro. I will come at you, bro. Yeah. Oh, and that's a Canian? Canian, another Canian, and then a Risen. Ah, you took him out. Good. Good, good. And another gibberling, and another gibberling. Oh. Okay, this is the site of a massacre. Is this, like, where Ermelai got to? This is a lot of dead people. Oh, it looks like it is where Ermelai got to. Wait, I'm going to come talk to you in a second. I'm just going to check out all this stuff. This is horrifying. All of the deathy death. Oh, no. Alright. Well, Ermelai, you're a ghost. I'm assuming that everyone was right and you died. I didn't think there would be anyone courageous enough to come here after my death. My soul has been captured by Teps and become a prisoner of this temple forever. But then again, I suppose it's better to be a fleshless ghost than a living corpse. I feel you, bro. We were ambushed as soon as we entered the temple. My people fought bravely, but we were outnumbered. This new evil is merciless, and the undead multiply by the day. Ugh, zombie apocalypses are just no fun. The master is a great mage to the Zem people. Oh, so it's like our 12 great, our martyrs people. If he's not stopped, this entire Allod will turn into one massive graveyard. And that would be just the start of this blight. I cannot stop Tep, but I believe in you, your strength, intelligence, and courage. No, stop. Finish what I started and save our world. Goodbye, remember me. How can I not remember you when everyone keeps talking about you? Okay, so I found his ghost. So I'll be able to tell everyone that he's definitely dead. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll avenge you too, Emily. Okay, let's go down to these lower levels. See, these guys, you're not getting a really good look at the Arisen from these cultists because of their robes. That guy's carrying a cool box. Can I see it after he's... No, I can't. Okay. Alright, was there anything else in here? No. Oh, wow. Just gonna have a drink. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It'd be hard to get lost down here. I say that now, but I'm probably going to come to a crossroads soon, and that's the point at which I will get lost. Oh my. This is a big room. That dude over there is tapping his foot, waiting for his turn. Come on. Oh, death blow. Oh, what? That's a big one. Alright, so I'm just going to get these guys before I get that guy. Otherwise, these guys are going to attack me too. He's a pretty big, scary dude. Alright. High Priest of Tep. Negus Kayan. Okay. Is he the Ancient Lord that they're talking about? Or is Tep the Ancient Lord that they're talking about? Die. I think he's... He must have been the Ancient Lord that was assembling people. Well, gosh. Well, hopefully getting rid of him is going to stop them from attacking people so much. This is where the astral boats are. Don't want to let my guard down in case there's people out here guarding them. Well, no one's out here. Look at this. See, it totally is a pyramid. It's like, you know, what you would see in an Egyptian pyramid and hieroglyphs and such. Alright, I'm going to get out here and I'm going to have a really good look at it from a distance. Because it's pretty impressive. I know that that thing's glowing. I'm not going to get on it just yet. Oh! Look! It's broken! Okay, okay. No, that's too far. Too far. Come on. Oh, all this mist makes it really hard to see the whole thing. Okay. What do I have to do here? Go upwards. Teleports you to the Cape of Good Hope. Okay, so it like takes me from the bottom of the pyramid back up to the top. I hope so, because I'm using it. Just gonna go past this temple. Oh, that's what all the mist is. It's all the snow coming down off the Cape of Good Hope. It's like, it's not just taking me back up to the temple. Look, it's taking me all the way around. Yeah, see, look, there's the will-o-wisps and the iceman. It's taking me all the way back to the camp. Why would they have a teleporter to the camp there? What is this? Protected from the astral by a June sphere. It's a time. Don't put me there. There's no way to get back to the mainland. Wow. So once you're in one of these spheres, can't really get out of it until it's done. Right. Ah, okay, come on. Alright, well, have I got a story for y'all. Alright, Georgie. Firstly, okay. No, that says finally. No. Okay. Gold of the Damned. Here it is, the gold of the damned. The gold of the rebellion. May this contemptible metal serve a good cause for the sake of the League. I feel like he's going for like a 9-9 kind of vibe, and I'm not gonna join in. Sorry, dude. Well, now we know the whole story. Ermelai and his men ran into an ambush in the temple and never had a chance. Oh, if only he had listened to me. Who's going to stand in the way of Tep and his undead now? Will you have the courage to take up Ermelai's cause? I'm pretty sure I will, man. Well, in fact, we have no choice. All that's left is to hope for the best, prepare for the worst. It's like my life motto. And arm ourselves. Now I'm going to add that to my life motto. And by the way, here's your reward for your exploits in the pyramid. I kept saying pyramid for a reason, I knew it. This is excellent steel. You won't find anything better in the entire Allod. It's not steel, and I can't use it, but thanks. Finally, we have time to take a breath. The day is not far off when the ruins of the cursed temple will be covered in snow, hidden away, and the evil forgotten. I really hope I did good enough for that to be the case. In the name of the light. Okay. Name of the light. Let's go. Alright. Couldn't just leave him hanging. That's just rude. And I'm not doing your stupid repeatable quest. Alright. I think I just have to tell the prioress? Alright. We'll find out. The Imperial Intelligence Service and the Nefer spies did a huge amount of work here in Siberia right under our noses. Yes, they did. However, their luck ran out. And now we will benefit from the fruits of their labour. This report corroborates the information we had already suspected. I shall definitely attach it to the report that I've already started drawing up for the great mage Adenis. Oh, so Tep isn't like one of the martyrs. He's like Adenis or, that other dude. Yasker. I think, maybe. No, not worth it. Okay. And the Ancient Lord, that big dude. So it's true, the Ancient Lord is none other than Tep himself. Well, I'm a little confused, but let's work with it. Well, he certainly chose a snappy alias. It doesn't look like his temper has become any milder over the centuries. Since we're dealing with a great mage of an ancient age, I feel like she should be a rapper. We should expect some serious trouble. I've prepared a reward for you. It'll come in handy considering the situation. Will it though? No, it won't. Lyubintseva's report. My report for Adenis is ready. He's the head guy in town. He needs to learn about everything that has been going on out here as soon as possible. We must deliver these papers and hand them to him personally. And do try not to dawdle. The news is too troubling. Alright. Oh, are these good? Oh, they're not good. Alright, it's okay. I've got my new, funky Gold Medina. No, my new funky helmet. Alright, anyone else that I need to tell things about? No one at the stronghold. No Gravestein. Nobody. Nope. I just have to head back to Novigrad. And he's still, trying to get me to buy runes. So, I'm just going to head back to the main square. Okay, let's go see him. In my cool new armor. Yes. Don't think he's going to be happy with the news. And I've still got to head out to the frozen frontier for the gibberlings before I can even do anything with this news, I think. We'll see. Hi there, Dennis. I'm handing these papers to you personally. Yes. This report is a real bombshell. I'm sorry, I can't picture... Look at this dude. Can you picture him going... This report is a real bombshell. I gotta get... There we go, look. This report is a real bombshell. If Tep is alive, then he is an adversary that is more fearsome than the Empire and the rebels combined. How distressing. So Ermelai is no longer with us. I knew this hero personally, and his death is a severe blow to the entire League. Oh yes, Kordislava has attached a note to the report where she mentions your good service. According to her, it is you that we have to thank for discovering Tep and Ermelai's fate. I guess I was not wrong in sending you to Siberia. Yeah, just pat yourself on the back for that, mate. That's who we should thank for it. Alright. It's a hard times, but we won't give up. We'll make it through, we'll win. You are really inspiring. Now that's a dark water one. Dark water. Yeah, alright, I'll come back and get them later. Until then, I'm pretty sure... Oh, I've got to go see the elf. Because I found the disgraced head of the elven house out in the necropolis. So let's go to the elven district and let him know that we found him. Coming. Okay. Oh, no. I mean, they could just open the big doors. That'd be so much handier. But, okay, let's go. Come on, beastly corn. Yeah. Giant rhino with a saddle. See, now in my head everything's to the tune of the Funky Cool Medina. Rhino with a saddle. Funky Cool Medina. Nope, nothing else. Huh, Dobra Leskova, a traveller. Obviously a traveller. Look at what you're wearing. This is not an island here, lady. Hee. From now on, any League citizen can fulfill their dream of having a holiday at a sea resort. Everyone is invited to the Tropical Atoll. Enjoy swimming and sunbathing on this new astral isle, the most welcoming of all. Speak to a travel agent in Novigrad to learn how to get there. Got little butterflies and everything, lady. Okay, and tell me about the Tropical Atoll first. Friendly tribe of the Great Turtle welcomes Imperial and League. Ooh, I wonder if they'll allow PvP. That'll be awful. There's no place for long-standing fights at the resort, so that's a no. There's only sun, water, sand, and entertainment. Crab racing, pub marathon, race and swim. Pub marathon. Is that like a pub crawl, but like a long one? Along the seashore, slot machines, there's entertainment for every fancy. To go there, you need to buy a ticket from me, given you have reached level 20. Do I buy a ticket here? See, I have copper coins. How many copper coins do I have? Oh gosh, sorry. How many copper coins? Come on. Apparently 19. I haven't used them yet. Oh, okay. I'm not trying to sell them. I just want to use them. This is new. Now I have 19. Okay, can I have a silver one then? Give me a silver one. Hey! How do I get a ticket? Oh, I can go to... Okay, let's deal with that later. Alright, so... What am I looking for with that? Okay, cool. How do I get a ticket though? She said, just buy a ticket for me. That's cool, but how? Oh, I have to accept probably. And then go see a travel agent? Is that a holiday committee official? Is that what they're called? No, it won't be that. I have a holy weapon, I don't need that. Okay, well, I mean, I'll deal with this whole go on holiday thing in a moment. Oh, do the elves trust me enough to sell things to me yet? No, they don't. Okay, whoops, hey. Right. Avery de Grandeur told us about your service. Raoul de Douceur surrendered. Thank you for your assistance. However, it isn't the end of the House de Douceur story. I have a new task for you, but I'm not sure you can cope with it. Are you just saying that to make me go, yes I can? Yes. Give me this. Oh, it's a dark water quest. Well, I'll do that later then. I can cope with it, just I don't want to right now. Alright. How do I buy a ticket to this atoll? I'm really, really interested now. Okay. But how? It doesn't even have a thing that says, you know, ticket. It's like I can't just... Oh. This is to visit a travel agent in town. That's a travel agent. I should have just checked my map earlier. Alright. I'm so curious. Is this because it's summer in America? Is it like, hey everyone, it's summer holidays in America. Please enjoy a summery atoll. I don't know, but I'ma find out. Okay. Hello, do you want to have a holiday? Ask me if you want to learn more of the Tropical Atoll. Okay. Oh, okay. When the fire was ceased on the front line, the League and the Empire have finally made a step towards understanding. In order to establish friendly relations, it was decided to arrange a joint resort. Wow, you do look pale. I'm an elf. Rude. It's enough with the hard work now. You have to have a bit of a rest now. If I were you, I'd go to the Tropical Atoll, swim in the sea, sunbathe some, you know, can't break your back. Wow, okay. Do you know how to get there? Ask, don't be shy. Find Zuzu 7 Steps. Zuzu 7 Steps? As soon as you arrive, he'll show you around. Okay. Oh, did they send me to... Okay, I mean, I know I've got this whole big, you know, world-ending, go to the frontier kind of thing, but... I mean, that can wait, right? I can go to the frozen frontier. I need a break from all the snow and then more snow. I could go there. Let's go. We just did a thing. I'm going to a tropical atoll. This is magical.